And you'll see it right through England and down through Europe and in New Zealand. So Kamali starts. Canterbury, as Steve Roach pointed out, left to right. They won the toss. And Price is the first man put down just inside his own 20-metre line. They go for a blindside run. And a flat pass that didn't quite work for young Hughes. And Melbourne come up in good field position on the halfway line.
Well, that was a great pass now as Melbourne through some quick hands finds some space through Kamali.
Oh, now they've got outside them, and Martin sprints inside the 20-metre line. They're coming across. Martin gets a ball. Marcus Bai has gone into touch, I think. This will be very, very close, but what a catch by Marcus Bai.
Yeah, I'll say no try.
Great attacking play. This is the end of it. Marcus Bai, I think it's a try.
No, it's a try, all right.
I'll take it back. It's a dead-set try, no doubt about it.
Great pass, Kamali. Super pass from Tony Martin, and a marvellous take by Marcus Bai.
Melbourne have struck an early blow. Well, Aaron Mule it was who fell on the ball, and then it went something like this.
Oh, look at these quick hands, and that ball from Kamali was just absolutely sensational. Tony Martin's little legs are going for the corner, and that's a beautiful ball.
The kick, oh so close.
And the attempted conversion was taken by Craig Smith. Steve Roach after 4 minutes, 4-0 Melbourne. As they go back on the left for Stewart to link up and cut out a player and then go for Smith. And now for Silva. Silva's looking at the corner. Silva bounces over the line. That looks okay to me.
Whitey, just check to see if there was a promotion of that ball.
Got the fend out, and I think that is fine.
I do too. He has not promoted the ball in any way. There's a bounce, there's some momentum. I think it will be green lights.
Yeah, fair try for mine. What a lovely move it was. There it is there, the green light. A lovely move by the Canterbury back line.
Yes, they put on a second man play, and it caught out Aaron Moole. Very nice play going to the left-hand side. Frees it there. You can see that this Melbourne defender is the player caught, and going around are going to be the players who benefit for Canterbury as play continues. Rod Silva into a yawning gap. Ross and Smith combining to make the tackle, but he was too close to the line to stop.
Well, is it a fair question to put to you as we watch it on replay again? Canterbury now have looked very dangerous down that left side, Melbourne's right defence side, and Mule was, I think, in a problem. Remember when they went down the park and they looked like they would be dangerous on the blind side when the ball went to ground leading to the Melbourne try?
No doubt about it.
This is for 13 out of his last 13. Here he comes. Away it goes. He's got it. He's got it. It's okay. Halligan, another 2 points. The Blue and White Army, they're here. 6-4. 8 minutes gone. Nine's coverage of the semis. Nice defence. Kamali to the line. The grubber kick. He'll score, Ross. Robbie Ross is over. He's got downward pressure on it. It is a marvellous combination. It is a tremendous understanding between Kamali and Robbie Ross. They have done it to so many sides this year, and they've done it again.
And he's well and truly onside. He's 2 or 3 metres onside. He didn't get a particularly good bounce right at the end here. It was going away from him, but he kept his composure and got a 2-hand push down.
Well, you couldn't have gone up and placed that ball. Another green lighter. 3 in a row with the green lights.
With this kick to convert the Robbie Ross try. Melbourne's second of the day. In total, it's 3 tries. They're averaging a try every 5 minutes between them. And there's the other 2 points for Melbourne. So the scoreline reads Melbourne 10, Canterbury 6, and we've had about 14 minutes of time gone. Corey Hughes. And then through, it goes from Sherwood. They'll go! It's gone to ground. Halligan dives. Halligan goes for the corner. Stephen Clark will look at this from every angle.
Yeah, Daryl Halligan is down crook in the corner. Has he got there in time?
Hard to tell from there, but it does appear as though it is a try if he's got the ball over the line.
Now, where's that ball come down? He's banged it down. If that's on the white chalk, it'll be a try.
Hang on, let's have a look here. Ball going down now. No, I think it's short. I think it's short.
It's too hard to call, isn't it? Even the video ref couldn't call that one. You'd have to go back to the ref's call. I mean, the touch judge, how far? He's at 4 inches away.
Let's have a look at this now.
Yeah, the ref's call. He's got him for a knock on.
Stephen Hughes. Darren Britt. He'll get a try here. Carries over. No, it's El Masri. It's El Masri. Has scored the winger.
And great work from the winger to be in centre field, to take a pass off a front rower. A la Nathan Blacklock, he's got 20 tries this year doing the same thing. Hazem El Masri comes looking for the football. Melbourne pay the penalty for losing the football in their own end. And Darren Britt, a lovely left-handed pass to an El Masri who dives between Ross and another Storm defender to score adjacent to the upright.
Halligan from right in front. He was just flexing that shoulder. He's not 100%. 12-10 the scoreboard, 24 minutes gone.
Right away, clear.
Canterbury's end of the ground. They're back inside their 30-metre line as Darren Smith is forced to kick. Melbourne got some defence men up, shutting down Stewart. Here's Kamali right across the park, linking up with Marcus Bai. Bai sprinting down the left of the ground, puts on a step. 18 away from the line now. Swade. That's Rorty. Now Kamali. They've got a chance here. They've got more than a chance. They're over. Matt Geyer has scored. Matthew Geyer, having a brilliant game, has put it under the bar.
He's having a brilliant season. That's his 19th try. Good work from Robbie Ross to see that there was some space out wide for Marcus Bai. They never recovered from the wrong man kicking the football. Darren Smith forced into that role. And despite the fact they've scrambled well all afternoon, on this occasion, that wasn't the case. Kamali, short ball to Robbie Ross. Lovely pass on to Matt Geyer. Steps back inside. No chance for Rod Silver.
And the kick from right in front, successful, so Melbourne have struck back and has pulled down a metre from the line. Darren Smith passes. Stewart gives it away. Corey Hughes is over. No, it's called back. It's been called back forward. Wow, what a call.
Another big call there from Stephen Clark. Not sure if he's right or wrong. And that shot, it didn't show that.
But Paul, I think what Peter's saying is there should have been a penalty one way or the other.
Well,
yeah, no doubt about
it wasn't play on.
So it's Bowden now who will play the ball. 2 minutes out from half-time, and it's a penalty to Melbourne right in front of the uprights. Not quite. He's now moving across to the 20-metre line.
And the same offence that the Melbourne Storm players have been guilty of. A hand on the football, stopping the quick play the ball. And Craig Smith coming off the right wing. Hand belonging to Corey Hughes.
This is Craig Smith, 20 in, 26 metres out. Hits it, got it away okay. The flags are up. Well, there's another 2 points on the Melbourne tally. 18 to 12 at the 39th minute. On too many occasions as they keep going down the blind side. Price, he'll make it, will he? Oh, it's a penalty for double movement. Why, Stephen, why?
Absolutely tragic. It was such a good run. A 20-metre dash. He got rid of a couple of ordinary defenders, strode through, and he could see the line. Bai gets him, he can see it there, and he can't resist it.
A little bit light on the left, Melbourne. Stewart with long passes. They've gone 30 metres, and Corey Hughes out for Willie Talau. Daryl Halligan, forward pass. Don't worry about the traffic. The referee is conducting the orchestra, and his hands in the air.
And the Blue and White Army have gone off. They don't like the call.
Inside the 30-metre line, and Stewart pushes it wide out to Corey Hughes, who gets a pass away. Quick hands. Stone it was to Stewart. Stewart to Talau. Talau is 25 metres from the line. Lots of pass over. Now Reardon heading for the corner. Canterbury are going in. Stephen Hughes is over. Troy big part here.
Yeah, we've got plenty of raps for Darren Britt this afternoon. Troy Stone not far behind. Lovely work from Canterbury. It's been coming for a while. They've been able to maintain pressure down this end of the field. The line dropout helped their cause. And keeping the ball alive, that's the pass. That was a good one to Stone. The only problem Daryl Halligan might have with this kick is the sun is directly into his eyes, as you can see. But he is the rock, and that shouldn't be a problem.
It's 12 in from touch. He's 22 out. Hits it. It's gone
Oh.
wide. So 18 points to 16. 24 minutes of the game to go.
Brett Camorley, as Paul pointed out, gave himself up. He did say that he charged the ball down, so he definitely knocked
Look
it.
out, here goes Canterbury, they're over!
Sherwin!
Sherwin! It is 20 points to 18.
Well, they've had no football, Melbourne, and they have opened up a great try here from Brent Sherwin. In fact, the Canterbury bench in the last 5 or 10 minutes have really left a stamp on this game. Sherwin hasn't had a lot of game time, but he steps inside both Robbie Ross and Tawera Nikau, and he shows everybody a clean pair of heels.
Has he taken Canterbury to the second last weekend of Rugby League Premiership? Halligan doesn't miss them. We are breaking 62nd minute, 22-18. The Doggies are bucking. They push onward. Stewart putting a little kick in. And Matt Geyer comes up with the ball. He goes for full pace. He's away. Clear the tarmac. Matt Geyer is going in. He's going to land it right smack bang next to the uprights. Melbourne are back level.
Well, if Ricky Stewart could have one kick in this year over again, it would be that one. He's tried to put the sort of banana kick out to the right-hand side. And unfortunately for Ricky and his teammates, straight into the arms of Matt Geyer. Brett Camorley telling him where to run. Too much pace for both defenders coming across, including Ricky Stewart. It's a good chase here by Silver or Willie Talau, because he does keep him out a little wide.
Poor old Geyer lying there trying to get some breath in the lungs, and by Marcus just lays straight over the top of him. So there's the conversion. We have got another leader. Well, this has been an absorbing game of rugby league. Players are absolutely exhausted. There have been 8 tries scored in the game. And would you believe, Melbourne has kicked one more goal than Canterbury. And they, of course, embrace the greatest goal kicker of them all, Daryl Halligan. Security officers quickly around Stephen Clark. I don't know whether that's the normal or not. It is a 2-point win to the Melbourne Storm.